is it possible for us to know the motive behind Sridevi's death? Because some people were saying there's some insurance money involved, but I don't think you believe that, right? So, what could be the real motive behind killing Sridevi?
Okay, I will tell you this. Sridevi's killing was not planned over a night or over a year. Okay, in 2016 December, that's around the time of demonetization, I think. In 2016 December, this information also came out in the news. Srideviji's and Boni's house in Mumbai caught fire. The ground floor caught fire. Okay. So what happened was that was the point, our investigations say that was the point when Srideviji got suspicions about Boni Kapoor and his activities. Because immediately after demonetization, Boni started getting desperate for money, for cash. Okay. And Srideviji, and he had informed Srideviji to vacate ground floor and move to the first or second floor that day, before, when the house caught fire. So the fire was set to claim the insurance. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Am I
I can
clear?
hear.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
fine. So then she started getting suspicious. Then she started doing her own investigations, this and that and everything. All right. So then she came to know about her husband's involvement in women trafficking, her husband's involvement in money laundering to cricket betting and all. Okay. And many other crimes which Bollywood is involved in. Okay. See, Bollywood is involved in many other crimes, but it never gets punished because they are protected by the politicians, the people in power. Because ultimately, this women trafficking and all, they supply the women to politicians. The black money, money laundering and all, movies are used, IPL is used and cricket is used to launder the money in big, big amounts. So no cricketer or no film industry person will ever go to jail if they continue doing what they are being told to do. Right. So it's not that in Sushant's case, everyone is confused. Does Ria have so much money? Does Sushant's killers have so much money that they have brought even the Prime Minister, even the CBI, even the and President, everyone, all the media channels? No. That means in Sushant's murder, it's not just the cover-up which is being done by the mainstream media or by the agencies or by the judiciary. It means all are equally involved for reasons which the people are yet to know. I also couldn't believe that here, when we were investigating Sridevi's death, okay, we came across two terrorist confessions, same relation. And this is also mentioned in the president's letter, which I have shared on Twitter. Terrorist confession mentioning about an assassination attempt on Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Okay. So our investigation reports show that Sridevi ji contacted one high office in Delhi. Okay. And she wanted to report about this assassination attempt on Prime Minister Modi ji. And she was asked, she was told categorically that she is an actress. She is concentrate on her job of acting. She should not poke her nose into matters of national interest.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So so I have deviated. Now let me come back again. So I was telling about Srideviji's motive for killing Srideviji, right?
Yeah.
So in 2016 this happened. Okay. So then she did her investigations and she came to know about her husband's involvement in all these illegal activities. So she wanted to. There was one officer by the name of Colonel Gill. Okay. Who was with us? Who was one of the petitioners when we had filed the criminal petition in Supreme Court of India. Okay, he is no more alive. That's a different matter. So she had called and she had his contact, I think, from army shooter. I'm not sure, but she called him and she informed him about her husband's all illegal activities. All right. I don't know what happened after that, because she didn't contact them for many days. And again, later, after a few days, when Gil sir contacted them, she told that no, he has promised to mend his ways. I think I should give him a chance. I don't want to go ahead with the complaint right now. Okay. I think I will give him a chance. He has accepted that he will rectify himself. So that happened, and there was no activity, and then suddenly in 2018 we hear about her death.
Okay.
So the thing here is that Boni Kapoor has been involved in many crimes. There was a death of one Thakkar in Pune, and Boni Kapoor was called for investigation. That matter never made it big in the news, but it is there in the news. Okay, so this is connected to Thakkar scam. Thakkar scam, which no one talks about. Just Google it. You will find hardly few informations, because it has not been investigated upon. Thakkar scam. All right.
Okay.
So the reason for killing, so later, I mean, like in 2019 or 2018, the policy was, sorry, not 2018, 2018, in 2016 or 2017, in 2017, that policy was taken, the insurance policy. And we also have the copy of the insurance, that particular insurance policy everyone is talking about. And it is also one of the things that we have submitted in the Supreme Court of India as the proof. In that policy, it is clearly written that if the death happens in UAE, in Dubai, okay, then 10% of the face value will be paid more. It was not as if the death will be, whatever the condition is being circulated in the media, that the insurance money will be paid only if the death happens in media. That is not entirely true. The clause which is mentioned in her insurance papers is that if the death happens in Dubai, then 10% of the face value extra will be paid. I can read that if I had brought the reports and all. So I think the plan was that if she can be manipulated, they would have continued to manipulate her. But if she had insisted on Boni mending his ways or going to the police, then they would have, maybe they had made prior plans to kill her over there only.
Okay.
So it is not just the insurance thing. It's insurance plus, see, if it had only been the insurance thing, at least one honest person or one honest officer, one honest agency would have come up. But if the entire system is in the country, including all the four pillars of the democracy, are out there protecting the criminal, burying the news of her death, then you should understand from where the protection is coming from. And why are they protecting this criminal? That means they were afraid that if the truth about Sridevi's death came out or murder came out, and if it was to be investigated properly, then it would have exposed between the actors, the politicians, the agencies, and everything. This is also the reason Sushant was killed. But unfortunately for them, Sushant did what no one else before him did. He documented everything.
Okay.
He documented everything in a way it cannot be destroyed digitally. He used some softwares, he used some interfaces, some platforms. He knows coding, right? So he made it so robust and so encrypted that it is impossible to destroy his work. And what he wrote in his drives is that he did so after his physical documents and diary were burnt and destroyed.